I'm gonna talk over this a little bit time, but I'm gonna let it play out because now there should be more context to what this all means, what we're seeing here. I mean, we are seeing what looks to be Imperial forces taking on some bandits. Heroes' relics and all that. Very close dodge. Sweet roll.
Tell me, Nemesis, do you recall the Red Canyon? You'll die. Die! You took everything that I loved!
Well, hey, now I know what the Red Canyon really refers to.
He's gone now, Mother.
And now I know what that's all about, too.
Oh my. What could have brought you here? I wonder how you got in here.
All right.
It is most rude to interrupt a moment of repose.
Begin in earnest.
Very
Yes.
rude indeed. Now come to me. I wish to have a look at you.
All right. We're gonna pick this form for the final main story.
I have not seen the likes of you before. Who are you anyway?
We'll just skip the other two answers since they don't matter.
Then you must have
Since
a
they
name of
won't
sorts. Go on.
affect anything. I'm gonna change the name slightly. Baeleth. Is correct.
I shall not ever grow accustomed to the sound of human names. You must possess a day of birth as well. Beneath which moon and on what day were you born to this world?
Alright, every time I've done this, I've just picked the current date, so I'll continue that trend.
Well, wonders never cease. It seems we share our day of birth. How strange.
So strange indeed.
It all feels so familiar. I think it may be time for yet another nap. It is almost time to begin.
Thanks, weird unnamed girl.
Hey, time to wake up.
Well, hey, I know that guy.
Were you having that dream again?
Yeah, you know, about the war.
Massive armies clashing on a vast field, right? There hasn't been a battle like that in over 3 centuries. In any case,
How would
just
you
put
know,
that out of your
Gerald?
mind for now. The battlefield is no place for idle thoughts. Risking your life is part of the job for mercenaries like us. Letting your mind wander is a sure way to get yourself killed. Okay, time to get moving. Our next job is in the kingdom. I told you before, it's far from here, so we'll need to leave at dawn.
Right, of course.
Hmm? Oh, good grief. Everyone is already waiting for us outside.
Gerald, sir, sorry to barge in, but your presence is needed.
What's happened?
Please forgive our intrusion. We wouldn't bother you with a situation not dire.
What do a bunch of kids like you want at this hour?
We're
Well, hey,
being
I know
pursued
these
by a group
kids.
of bandits. I can only hope that you will be so kind as to lend your support.
I think we
Bandits?
can manage.
Here?
It's true. They attacked us while we were at rest in our camp.
We've been separated from our companions and we're outnumbered. They're after our lives, not to mention our gold.
I'm impressed you're staying so calm considering the situation. Wait, that uniform.
Bandits spotted just outside the village. Damn, there were a lot of them.
I guess they followed you all the way here. We can't abandon this village now. Come on, let's move. Hope you're ready.
Of course I'm ready. It's Prologue. I've done this literally 4 times on stream now. Or at least this will be the 4th time. I cannot possibly be more ready. Unfortunately,
care of
still
those
got all the
thieves before they
tutorials. Understand how movement works, thank you.
Stay focused.
I guess we can let this play out.
I
Their
will
ability,
prevail.
yeah, I get it. Iron Axe, go.
Well, how was that?
Not bad, Edelgard. Yep.
Ready and willing.
I do wish there was a way to skip these tutorials on New Game Plus. I mean,
It's because
honestly.
of you guys that I'm not dead right now. Thanks for that. I didn't expect to run into mercenaries like you in some remote...
Yeah, yeah. Good for
I'll
you,
cut
Bob.
through. Thank you. We are in your debt. Please, lend us your...
Yeah, yeah. Sure.
We'll advance while protecting ourselves from the enemy.
Yeah. All
Yes.
working just as...
You have a strange aura about you. You
Wonder what
say
that's
you're
about.
a mercenary, so show me what you can do.
Oh no, Claude got hurt.
opportunity.
Gonna get some HP recovery.
Each battle, a chance to grow.
Yeah, a chance to grow bigger than before.
Now you know your limits. I must get stronger.
Pretty solid level. Take things off. Can't complain about that. Good job, Claude.
Is that all?
Is that all he says?
Damn! Why are there mercenaries in the village? Guess we'll have to deal with them too.
Yeah, item drops, I get it. Yeah, you know what? Let's have Dimitri just kind of tank the forest.
I'm gonna kill you where you stand.
Are you though?
Yeah!
Attack when an ally is nearby.
Yay, linked attacks, got it. I guess it doesn't really matter. I'm not really planning on using Dimitri, but let's let him get 1 of level.
I'm getting stronger. I can feel it.
Pretty decent. I guess Baeleth should get the kill.
Hey! You with
Baeleth.
the blank stare! Out of my way!
Another step forward.
Okay. Hey, that dagger. Honestly, what kind of move was that anyway?
Honestly, what are you accomplishing with that little stunt? It's like you're trying to get me killed, you fool. Well, it's fine. After all, if you don't know the value of your own life, you're not going to protect it very well, are you? Course not. Well then, I guess it's up to me to guide you from now on, right? You can call me Sothis, but I'm also known as the Beginning.
So funny how she knows that and she can't figure out what that implies.
Yes, that is it. My name is Sothis. And I am also called the Beginning. But who once called me that? I was not able to recall my name until just now. And just like that, it came to me. How odd. That look upon your face. Did you think me a child? A mere child who forgot her own name?
I mean...
Zoe, that child's just saved your life. And what does that make you?
Less than a child?
Correct.
Apparently.
You understand. You threw yourself before an axe to save just one young girl. Yet all is well, as I have stalled the flow of time for now. You would have died had I not intervened.
Oh, thank you.
There now. Is gratitude so much to ask? I did deem you worth saving after all. Though it is only momentary, time has stopped. However did I manage that?
So, yeah, see, this is always the problem. What happens when time resumes? Well, that axe is going to cut deep.
When time begins again, the axe will tear into your flesh, and you will surely meet your end.
We should probably do something about
How rude
that
of you to drag
part.
me into this. Now, what to do?
We'll just stay here and wait to die. No.
Of course. I must turn back the hands of time. Yes, I do believe it can be done. You really are quite troublesome. I cannot wind back time too far, but all is well. You are aware of what's to come, which means you can protect yourself this time. Now go! Yes,
See, that's all it
you
takes.
who bears the flames within.
Oh,
Drift through the
hey,
flow of time to find
I get
the
what that
answers
means.
that you seek.
Nice nod to bearing the crest of flames.
Hey, over here! Huh?
Don't know why Baeleth. Gotta get used to that.
Hey, did you just...
Couldn't do that the first time.
The Knights of Seros are here. We'll cut you down for terrorizing our students. Hey, the thieves are running away. Go after them.
Also, I wish Geralt kind of... Well, I wish they kind of went more into
The students
why
seem to be
Geralt seems to
unharmed.
know what
And
that's about.
who's this?
Why him?
Hey, we did it. And what do you know? MVP.
Captain Gerald? It is you. Goodness, it's been ages. Don't you recognize me? It's Alois, your old right-hand man. Well, that's how I always thought of myself anyway. Oh, it must have been 20 years ago that you went missing without a trace. I always knew you were still alive.
You haven't changed a bit, Alois. Just as loud as ever. And drop that captain nonsense. I'm not your captain anymore. These days, I'm just a wandering mercenary. One who has work to do. Goodbye, old friend.
Right. Goodbye, Captain. Wait, that isn't how this ends. I insist that you return to the monastery with me.
Alois, he just said he has a
Garrick
job.
Monastery. I suppose this was inevitable.
And how about you, kid? Are you the captain's child?
That's what he tells me.
Is that so? Well, physical differences aside, your mannerisms do remind me of the captain. I'd love for you to see the monastery too. You will join me, won't you?
I guess I have no choice.
What's troubling you, Captain? You aren't about to run off again, are you?
Even I wouldn't dare run from the Knights of Seros.
The Knights of Seros. They do seem rather skilled. Ah, it seems your presence is required. Get going.
Oh, fine.
appreciate your help back there. Your skill is beyond question. You're clearly an experienced mercenary. And your father, that would be Gerald, the Bladebreaker? Former captain of the Knights of Saros, oft praised as the strongest knight to ever live. Have I missed anything?
Sounds accurate. Except I didn't know he was a captain.
How curious. I'd wager the explanation for that is fascinating indeed.
Hey, you are coming with us to the monastery, right? Of course you are. I'd love to bend your ear as we travel. Oh, I should mention that the three of us are students of the Officers' Academy at Garrigmach Monastery. We were doing some training exercises when those bandits attacked. I definitely got the worst of it.
That would be because you ran off.
Too true. I was the first to make a strategic retreat. Everything would have worked out if these two hadn't followed me and ruined everything. Because of them, every single one of those bandits chased after us. Utterly ridiculous.
Ah, so that's what you were thinking, Claude. And here I thought you were acting as a decoy for the sake of us all.
His intentions were as clear as day. You will prove a lacking ruler if you cannot see the truth behind a person's words.
You will prove a lacking ruler yourself if you look for deceit behind every word and fail to trust those whom you rely on.
Oh, joy. A royal debate between their highnesses. I wonder how being completely predictable affects one's ability to wield power. Personally, as the embodiment of distrust, I'd say your little exchange smacks of naivete.
Me, naive. Tell me, are you actually incapable of keeping quiet, or is your lack of self-awareness a condition of some sort?
In any case, forgive our digression. I must speak with you if you can spare a moment. The way you held your ground against the bandits' leader was captivating. You never lost control of the situation. It showed me I still have much to learn.
Your skill is precisely why I must ask you to consider lending your services to the Empire.
It's been a
I
while
might
since
as well
I've seen
tell
this
you now,
conversation.
I am no mere
This is fun.
student. I am also the Adrestian Empire's...
Halt, Edelgard. Please allow me to finish my own proposition. The Holy Kingdom of Fargus is in dire need of exceptional individuals like yourself. Please, do consider returning to the kingdom with me.
Whoa there, you two sure are hasty. Trying to recruit someone you just met. Tactless, really. I was personally planning to develop a deep and lasting friendship on our journey back to the monastery before begging for favors. But it seems there's no time for niceties in this world. So, capable stranger, let's get right to it. Where does your allegiance lie?
It seems one's place of birth is quite significant to them. Yet they are so impressed by you that you may take your pick. Well,
Funny how that works. But we already know where we're going. I side with the Empire.
A wise choice. Though the Empire has fallen from its former glory, the other regions are merely offshoots that pale in comparison.
All right, that's enough with the small talk. It's time to head back to the monastery.
Looks like we'll have to pick this up another time.
my, they are in such a hurry. You know, each of the three is most unique.
Yeah, that Edelgard. Always evaluating. Dimitri, with Hidden Darkness, and Claude.
Yes, I thought the same.
His unsmiling eyes.
I'm so sleepy once again. I may be sleeping, but